Welcome back the channel name, Top Coin. Today, we're diving into one of the most fascinating coins in Irish history, the 20 pence coin from 1996. Why is it so special? Well, it's not just another piece of currency. It has a rich backstory, an interesting design, and for some lucky collectors, it might be worth much more than you think. Stick around as we explore its origins, its market value, and why some of these coins are fetching big bucks in the collector's market today. Let's get started. The 20 pence coin was introduced as part of Ireland's decimal currency system, which replaced the old pounds, shillings, and pence in 1971. But unlike the smaller denominations that appeared in the early 70s, the 20 pence coin came much later, in 1986 to be exact. It was introduced to fill the gap between the 10 pence and the 50 pence coins in terms of value. But let's zoom in on 1996. This was a pivotal year for the Irish 20 pence coin. Why? Because it marked one of the final years before Ireland switched to the euro in 2002. That makes these coins some of the last examples of Irish decimal coinage, giving them historical significance. The coin features a beautiful and iconic design, a horse, standing tall and proud, which symbolizes Ireland's deep connection to agriculture, strength, and tradition. The design was created by Percy Metcalfe, an English sculptor and designer who also designed the Irish Free States coinage back in 1928. His work has become a hallmark of Irish coin history. Now let's take a closer look at the 1996 version of this coin. The coin is made of a copper-nickel alloy, giving it a distinctive silvery look. It weighs 8.47 grams and has a diameter of 27.1 millimeters. On the reverse side, you'll see the majestic horse, as I mentioned earlier, and on the obverse side is the Irish harp, an emblem that has been synonymous with Irish culture for centuries. Surrounding the harp is the word Éire, the Irish name for Ireland, and the year of issue, 1996. One unique feature of these coins is their smooth edge, unlike many modern coins with ridged edges. This smooth finish gives it a sleek, almost timeless feel in your hand. So, why does the 1996 20 pence coin stand out among the other years of issue? First, the coin had a relatively low mintage compared to earlier years. With Ireland transitioning to the euro by the early 2000s, fewer of these coins were produced in the 1990s as the government began scaling back production. Second, there's the cultural and historical context. This coin represents the tail end of an era, the last decade of the Irish pound, and holds sentimental value for many Irish people who remember using it in everyday life. Now, let's get to the part you've been waiting for. What is this coin worth today? For the average 1996 20 pence coin in circulated condition, it's worth about its face value or slightly more, around €1 to €2. But here's where it gets interesting. If you have a coin in excellent, uncirculated condition, the value can climb to €5 or more. And then, there are the rare errors. Coins with minting mistakes, such as misaligned designs, double strikes, or incorrect metal compositions, can fetch much higher prices. Some error coins have sold for €50, €100, or even more at auctions. Collectors are particularly keen on these coins because of their historical value and the nostalgia associated with pre-Euro Irish currency. If you have one tucked away in a drawer, it's worth checking to see if it's in pristine condition or has any rare features that could make it a collector's dream. Okay, so you've checked your stash of old coins and found a 1996 20 pence. What's next? First, examine its condition. Coins that are free from scratches, wear, and tarnish are worth more. Use a magnifying glass to look for any unusual markings or errors that could boost its value. Once you've identified your coin, you can research its current market value online. Websites like Numista, eBay, and specific numismatic forums are great places to start. You can also bring your coin to a professional appraiser or a coin dealer for an expert opinion. When it comes to selling, you have a few options: online marketplaces, coin shows, or private sales. Make sure you get a fair price by comparing offers and knowing the coin's true worth. Did you know some Irish coins have sold for thousands of euros? While the 1996 20 pence doesn't typically fetch astronomical prices, rare variants or error coins can surprise even the experts. For example, in 2020, an error coin with a doubled harp design sold for over €200 at auction. These kinds of sales show the potential value hiding in plain sight. Even if your coin isn't worth a fortune, it's still a piece of history. It connects us to Ireland's monetary past and the legacy of craftsmanship that went into creating these coins. So, whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a jar of old coins, the 1996 Irish 20 pence is definitely worth a closer look. Its history, design, and potential value make it a gem in the world of numismatics. Do you have one of these coins? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating dives into the world of coins and collectibles. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of Irish coinage, specifically focusing on the 1980 Irish 1 penny coin. Is it just a simple piece of copper, or could it be worth a fortune? Stick around as we uncover the history, design, rarity, and current market value of this little treasure. By the end of this video, you might just find yourself digging through your coin jars. Ireland's currency history is deeply tied to its culture and independence. The 1 penny coin is a great example of how art, history, and practicality come together. The coin we're exploring today is part of the Irish decimal coinage, which replaced the old pre-decimal currency system in 1971. This transition marked a significant modernization for the country. The 1980 Irish penny belongs to the decimal series introduced in the early 1970s and remained in circulation until Ireland adopted the euro in 2002. Made primarily of bronze, it's lightweight at 3.56 grams and has a diameter of 20.32 millimeters. But don't let its small size fool you, there's a lot to uncover here. Let's take a closer look at the design. The obverse, or front side, features the iconic Irish harp, an emblem synonymous with Ireland's rich musical heritage and national pride. The harp design on coins dates back centuries, and the version on the 1 penny coin was designed by Percy Metcalfe, an acclaimed English artist known for his work on coinage. Now, the reverse side is where the real charm lies. It showcases a magnificent image of a hen with her chicks. This delightful design, created by Irish artist Gabriel Hayes, symbolizes nurture, growth, and Ireland's strong agricultural roots. Fun fact: this design was actually inspired by Irish folklore and the importance of poultry in traditional Irish households. While millions of these coins were minted in 1980, not all 1 penny coins are created equal. Collectors are especially on the lookout for error coins or rare variants. For example, coins with misaligned dies, doubled letters, or unique minting flaws can fetch significantly higher prices than their standard counterparts. It's also important to consider the coin's condition. In coin collecting, condition is king. A well-preserved penny with minimal wear is far more valuable than one that's been through the ringer. So if you have one, check its grade. You might be sitting on a hidden gem. Now let's talk numbers. The typical market value of a 1980 Irish 1 penny coin in circulated condition ranges from 10 cents to 50 cents. But before you shrug this off, here's the kicker. Uncirculated examples or those graded highly by professional organizations like PCGS or NGC can command much higher prices. In fact, certain rare examples of Irish decimal coins, including pennies, have sold for hundreds of dollars at auctions. The key factors driving these prices include rarity, errors, and demand among collectors of Irish and European coins. Wondering where to buy or sell your 1981 penny coin? There are several options. Local coin dealers and auction houses often have experts who can appraise your coins. Online platforms like eBay and dedicated coin marketplaces can also help you reach a global audience of collectors. Just make sure to do your research and check for authenticity when buying or selling. The 1980 Irish 1 penny coin is more than just a piece of metal. It's a snapshot of history, a work of art, and a potential treasure waiting to be discovered. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, coins like these remind us that the smallest objects can have the biggest stories. So, grab your magnifying glass, check your piggy bank, and see if you have one of these coins. Who knows? You might just strike it rich! Thanks for watching this episode of Coin Chronicles. If you enjoyed learning about the 1980 Irish 1 penny coin, give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button for more deep dives into the world of numismatics. Don't forget to share your coin finds in the comments below. We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're talking about a coin that has been raising eyebrows in the numismatic community, the 20 pence Irish coin from 1998. Yes, you heard it right. A seemingly small coin that's making big waves, both historically and in terms of its monetary value. Could this little piece of Irish heritage be hiding in your coin jar, waiting to make you a fortune? Let's find out. To understand why the 20 pence coin is so special, we need to take a step back and explore its origins. The Irish 20 pence was introduced in 1986, a time when Ireland was transitioning from traditional coins to more modern designs. The 20 pence coin replaced the 2-shilling piece after decimalisation in 1971. It was part of a broader effort to modernise Ireland's currency system and make it more practical for daily use. The design of the coin is iconic. On the obverse side, you'll find the Irish harp, a symbol synonymous with Ireland's culture and identity. The reverse side features a beautiful depiction of a horse, designed by Percy Metcalfe, who also created the designs for Ireland's earlier pre-decimal coins. The horse symbolizes Ireland's rich equestrian tradition and deep ties to agriculture. It's a design that has stood the test of time, simple, elegant, and uniquely Irish. But here's where things get interesting. The Irish 20 pence was minted consistently from 1986 to 2000. However, in 1998, there was an unusually low mintage due to changes happening in Ireland's currency landscape. So, why is the 1998 Irish 20 pence so rare? Let me explain. By the late 1990s, Ireland was preparing to join the Eurozone, which meant the Irish pound and its coins were gradually being phased out. In 1998, fewer coins were minted as part of this transition. The exact mintage figure for the 1998 20 pence is estimated at around 7 million, compared to the tens of millions minted in earlier years. While that may sound like a lot, it's actually one of the lowest mintages for this denomination during its entire run. But there's another factor: attrition. Over the years, many of these coins have been lost, melted down, or simply discarded, making surviving examples from 1998 even rarer. Collectors love scarcity, and that's what drives the value of this coin. Now let's talk numbers. How much is this coin actually worth? Well, the value depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. A typical circulated 1998 20 pence coin in good condition can fetch anywhere from €3 to €10 in today's market. That's already a significant jump from its face value. However, if you've got a coin in uncirculated or mint condition, meaning it has no scratches, no wear, and still looks brand new, you could be looking at a value of €50 or more. In fact, some 1998 20 pence coins have been sold at auction for over €100, especially if they come with certification from a grading service like PCGS or NGC. It just goes to show how much collectors are willing to pay for a piece of Irish numismatic history. But wait, there's more! The real jackpot lies in error coins. Error coins are coins that were minted with mistakes. Maybe the design is misaligned, there's a double strike, or the coin is missing some details. These coins are incredibly rare and can command astronomical prices. For example, an error 1998 20 pence coin with a double strike was reportedly sold for over €500. So, if you have a 1998 20 pence coin, make sure to inspect it closely. You never know, you might be holding a fortune in your hands. Okay, so now you're probably wondering, how do I know if my 1998 20 pence coin is valuable? Here are some quick tips. Look for coins with minimal wear and tear. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the details. Authentic 20 pence coins should weigh approximately 5.74 grams. Getting your coin graded by a professional service can significantly increase its value. And once you've identified a valuable coin, you can sell it online on platforms like eBay, through auction houses, or even to local collectors. Just make sure to do your research and avoid scams. So there you have it, the story of the 1998 Irish 20 pence coin, a small piece of history that could be worth a lot more than its weight in metal. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, this coin is a perfect example of why numismatics is so exciting. Who knew that something as small as a 20 pence coin could hold so much history, mystery, and value? So, go check your old piggy banks, your drawers, or even your couch cushions. You might just find a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another fascinating coin story. And as always, let us know in the comments if you've come across any rare coins. We'd love to hear your stories. Until next time, happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Irish coinage to explore the history, significance, and market value of the 1980 Ireland 2 pence coin. Trust me, by the end of this video, you'll understand why this little bronze coin might be worth more than you think. Our story begins in the 1970s when Ireland was shifting gears to establish a modern decimal currency system. On February 15, 1971, Decimal day introduced new coins to replace the old pre-decimal currency. Among these coins was the humble 2 pence, or 2p, which quickly became a staple of daily transactions. But what makes the 1982 pence coin so unique? Let's first look at its design. The obverse of the 2 pence coin features the iconic Irish harp, a symbol that dates back centuries and represents Ireland's rich cultural heritage. The harp has been a national emblem since the medieval period and remains a hallmark of Irish identity today. Flip it over, and you'll find something truly stunning. The reverse features a stylized bird design. This intricate design was inspired by motifs found in the ancient Book of Kells, a masterpiece of early Irish Christian art. Created by artist Gabriel Hayes, the bird adds a touch of elegance to this otherwise practical coin. Now, let's talk about the coin's physical details. The 1982 pence coin is made of bronze, weighing 7.13 grams with a diameter of 25.91 millimeters. Its composition and craftsmanship make it both durable and visually appealing. The coin was minted by the Central Bank of Ireland, and although millions were produced, the 1980 version stands out for reasons we'll get into shortly. So, why all the fuss about the 1982 pence coin? Well, it's all about rarity and condition. While millions of these coins were minted, the number of coins that have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition is relatively small. Collectors and numismatists are always on the hunt for coins with minimal wear, strong luster, and sharp details. These qualities can dramatically increase a coin's market value. Plus, the 1980 coin represents a time capsule of Irish history, a period when Ireland was solidifying its economic and cultural identity in the late 20th century. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for: how much is the 1980 Ireland 2 pence coin actually worth? In circulated condition, these coins typically fetch between Euro 0.50 to Euro 2. Not bad for a coin that's over 40 years old, right? But here's the kicker: if you happen to have a coin in mint or uncirculated condition, the value can skyrocket to anywhere from Euro 10 to Euro 50, depending on the buyer. Some rare errors, like misstrikes or coins with unusual markings, can fetch even higher prices. Collectors love these quirky finds. So, is the 1982 pence coin a good investment? While it's not exactly a retirement plan, it's a fantastic entry point for beginner collectors. These coins are affordable, rich in history, and offer the thrill of treasure hunting. Plus, as time goes on, the number of well-preserved coins decreases, potentially driving up their value in the future. It's all about supply and demand. If you're looking to buy or sell a 1980 Ireland 2 pence coin, here are some tips. Do your research. Check sites like eBay, heritage auctions, and dedicated numismatic forums. Look for reputable dealers. Avoid scams by buying from trusted sellers. Preserve your coin. Use acid-free holders or capsules to prevent corrosion and damage. And remember, patience is key. Sometimes, the best deals come to those who wait. Before we wrap up, here are some quick fun facts about Irish coins. The harp design on Irish coins has remained consistent for over 300 years. The Book of Kells, which inspired the bird on the 2 pence coin, is over 1,200 years old. Irish pre-decimal coins are often sought after for their artistic designs and historical significance. And that's a wrap on today's deep dive into the 1980 Ireland 2 pence coin. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow coin enthusiasts. Don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss a future upload. Do you have a 1982 pence coin in your collection? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, happy collecting! Today, we're diving deep into a small but mighty piece of metal, the 2019 Ireland €2 coin. Is it just another coin in your pocket, or could it be a treasure worth far more than its face value? Stick around as we unravel its history, explore its design, and discover its potential value in the collector's market. You don't want to miss this. Let's start with some background. The €2 coin is part of the Eurozone's standard coinage, introduced in 2002 when Ireland and many other European countries adopted the euro. Each member country issues its own coins, with one side bearing a unique national design and the other a standard design used across the Eurozone. Ireland has always been proud of its heritage, and this pride is reflected in its coinage. The harp, an emblem of Irish culture and history, has been the centerpiece of all Irish euro coins since their inception. But what makes the 2019 €2 coin so special? To understand, we need to take a closer look at the context of its minting. On the obverse, or heads, side of the 2019 Ireland €2 coin, we find the iconic Celtic harp. This design, created by Jarlath Hayes, is deeply rooted in Irish identity, symbolizing the nation's rich musical and artistic traditions. Around the harp, you'll see the word Éire, which is Irish for Ireland, and the year of minting, 2019. The reverse, or tails, side is the same for all €2 coins, featuring a map of Europe with 12 stars, representing the unity and solidarity of the Eurozone. The harp isn't just a random choice. It dates back centuries and appears on everything from Irish flags to Guinness logos. It's a proud emblem of resilience and creativity, perfectly fitting for a nation with such a storied past. Now, let's talk about the minting process. In 2019, the Central Bank of Ireland produced these coins as part of their regular circulation. No special commemorative designs were issued for that year, but that doesn't mean these coins lack value. With millions minted, they're common in everyday transactions, yet their pristine, uncirculated versions can still be appealing to collectors. So, how many were made? While exact figures vary, the €2 coins from Ireland are typically minted in significant numbers to meet both domestic and international demand. However, high-quality specimens, like those graded by professional organizations, can fetch a premium price. Let's get to the part everyone's waiting for, the market value. If you've got a 2019 Ireland €2 coin, its value depends on several factors, including its condition, rarity, and demand among collectors. In circulated condition, most of these coins are worth their face value, €2. But if you have one in mint, uncirculated condition, it might sell for €3 to €5 on online platforms like eBay or specialized numismatic websites. Not a fortune, but it's a start. Now, what about special cases? Coins with errors, such as misalignments, double strikes, or missing elements, are the holy grail for collectors. These can command significantly higher prices, sometimes reaching hundreds of euros, depending on the nature of the error. And let's not forget proof coins. These are specially minted for collectors, with a mirror-like finish and exceptional detail. While there's no official proof version of the 2019 €2 Ireland coin, any high-grade specimen from a proof set could be worth upwards of €10 or more. Could the 2019 Ireland €2 coin make you rich? Probably not, but never say never. Rare coins often fetch jaw-dropping sums at auctions. For example, a €2 coin with a minting error from another country once sold for thousands. While we haven't seen any Irish examples reach those heights yet, it's always worth keeping an eye on your pocket change. And here's a tip for aspiring collectors: join coin forums and watch auctions closely. You never know when a hidden gem might pop up. If you've got a 2019 Ireland €2 coin you think might be valuable, here's what to do. First, avoid handling it directly with your fingers. Use gloves or a soft cloth to prevent scratches. Store it in a protective holder to keep it in top condition. Next, consider getting it graded by a professional service like NGC or PCGS. Grading can add credibility and increase its value if you decide to sell. When it comes to selling, online marketplaces like eBay or Etsy are great for reaching a global audience. Alternatively, you can visit a coin dealer or attend a numismatic fair to find serious buyers. So, there you have it, the story of the 2019 Ireland €2 coin. While it might not make you a millionaire, it's a beautiful piece of Irish history that connects us to the past and reminds us of the shared future of the Eurozone. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, keep an eye on your change. You never know what treasures might be hiding there. And who knows? Maybe the next rare coin discovery is just around the corner. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more fascinating stories from the world of numismatics. Until next time, happy collecting!